All right, so in this example, what they're asking is they're given the equation y equals 1/2 x plus 3, and how to determine if one of these points lies on the line. So there's a couple things that I was hoping you guys, as you read through this problem, would be able to take away from it. First of all is the idea that, well, we can graph this, and we can determine which one of these points lies on that just by graphing, because we have already gone through how to graph an equation, which we're going to, again, spend more time on today. But the first thing is identifying the y-intercept, going up to there, plotting the y-intercept, and then using our slope as a relationship to find the next point, which would be up 1 over 2. And then we just go and connect. So just even looking at this graph, you can see that the point 0, 0 does not lie in the line. The point 3, 0 does not lie in the line. And the point 0, 3 does lie in the line, right? So, I mean, just even with graphing, you can use kind of a system of elimination to kind of determine which point works. However, Brandon, there's another way that we can do it. And Brandon, let me ask you the other question. How can I verify algebraically if 0, 3 actually is a point on there? How can I just use the equation without even knowing anything about the graph? If I just look at the equation, yes, I heard something, but Brandon, do you really? Right. But to verify, and the reason what I'm trying to explain is, ladies and gentlemen, this is easy to graph, right? But what if you have an equation that you don't know how to graph? What if you can't graph it? How can you verify it? What you can do is take the point, which has an x and a y coordinate, and plug it in for the x and the y coordinate, and see if it works. 0 times 1/2 is 0 plus 3. 3 equals 3. And it makes the equation true. If you do that for any one of these points that does not work, for instance, 0, 0. 0 equals 1/2 times 0 plus 3. 0 equals 3, which does not work. So yeah, you can graph it. But what if you can't graph it? Just take the points, plug them in for x and y, and determine which one works. Make sense? OK. If you guys can just take out your notes, I have 2 examples that I'm going to go over. And then the rest of the time is your